Since it's my job to make sure that the floor is running smoothly, I'm going to be enforcing these. I'm going to need the entire cooperation of the staff because those doctors like to snub their nose at authority. Do we have a problem?
Oh, it's got to be afternoon by now.
1:36 to be precise.
So we spent all night and all morning yelling for help in the sewer. How was your foot?
Well, thankfully it's numb, so...
Do you think that you're going to be able to walk on it? I mean, when we can get the grate up?
One problem at a time. I'm still intent on hacking into the city manager's control panel and getting the gate to rise.
So your computer didn't get ruined when you dropped it in the sewer water?
I mean, well, technically this is a storm drain, so the runoff is from street level. Yeah, in terms of my computer, it's functional, but erratic. All efforts to gain access to the outside world have failed thus far.
Oh, Spinelli, I know you're not going to fail. I trust you. What was that?
It's just a beep signifying a web connection.
Oh, good. I'm feeling kind of tired. If I fall asleep, will you wake me up when we're free?
Most assuredly.
No, post-op looks great. I'll be back in a couple hours. Okay.
Since you don't want to hear about the new rules, you can read them. And then when you start breaking them, you can explain to me and Dr. Weber why.
Let me guess, new procedure codes?
Old ones were fine.
Well, just don't go cheating off my paper when Steve has a pop quiz. Hey, I put a blanket over you in the chair last night.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Was it me or the medical journal that kept you from coming to bed?
Come on. I just didn't want to wake you with the light.
I told you, I was totally fine with you going to Jake's. I'm not your ball and chain.
I know, Robin, and I told you I wanted to stay home.
And you were gone this morning before I woke up.
Yeah, I had a couple early calls.
And what, you couldn't just come in and kiss me goodbye?
I wanted to be considerate. Nothing more.
You don't have to get defensive.
I'm not getting defensive. You just keep busting me about not going to Jake's.
Because you wanted to go.
You know what, Robin? I do enjoy going to Jake's, having a drink, taking the edge off. I wanted you to come with me. We spend a lot of nights at home. I just thought maybe we could change it up.
So you think staying home with me is boring?
Please don't twist my words around like that.
All right, look. I think we're both a little tense still from taking sides with Sunny. I don't know what the answer is. I guess it comes with the territory, you know? Everyone has their ups and downs, every marriage, and I guess ours does too.
Jacket was an exclusive from a photo shoot. Now I'm covered in storm drain germs.
Look, the jacket is mere moments away from the city's controls, okay? It appears access has been denied. But have no fear. The jacket will improvise some sort of escape plan. I really appreciate your stoic patience. Excuse me, you're freezing.
No, I was, but I'm warmer.
Well, that's an illusion. You spent all night in a cold, damp passageway. I fear you have hypothermia.
I know, but whatever, I'm okay.
No, Maxie. You can't go to sleep, okay? Stay awake, okay, please? Maxie?
Waiter.
Hi.
I wanted to talk to you about last night.
Don't worry about it. I didn't expect you to show up at Jake's. I know you're,
No, I was talking about the locker room. You know what? I am a dedicated husband, and when I see you half naked,
You what?
I just don't want you to get the wrong idea.
Okay, what kind of wrong idea?
Like I was asking for it or something, or that, something could happen between us.
Wow. Do you ever react much? Because it's a locker room. And I'm pretty sure that you've seen, other women with some of their clothes off. I mean, didn't we get desensitized to that sort of thing when we were in med school?
Yeah, we did. But the thing is, it is us, and we have a history.
I didn't see you turn away or blush. In fact, I remember we were going over test results while I was in my underwear, which, by the way, covers as much as a bikini. And how many times have you seen me in one of those?
Okay, I just want to make sure we know where we stand here.
Okay, I don't know why you're making such a big deal out of this. It happened. It's done. Don't give it another thought. I didn't.
Maxie, you have to stay awake, okay? And warm. I have very little body heat to give, but what I have is yours.
The dame was headed for the deep freeze. I had to do something fast. Pop the peepage, dollface. We're getting out of this pipe.
Detective Jackal, for a moment, I thought I was dreaming.
The only dream here is you, sweetheart.
I have a confession to make. When we first met, I was a little scared of you.
Really?
You have a dangerous edge, a reckless, devil-may-care way about you. I've been with my fair share of bad boys.
I shouldn't have put you in danger, love. But it's over now.
My hero.
No. I'm not your hero. There was no killer to trail through the veritable bowels of the city. It was just me, inventing stories to try to keep you intrigued. So you would see me as virile and commanding. A manly man worthy of your affections, and now look what I've done. Please stay with me, Maximista. I love you and I could not bear to be without you.
Did you say something?
Hello? Hello?
I didn't see many of you guys here. Hey, so how long have you guys been down here?
We arrived last night and one mishap followed another. The Jackal's foot was injured and before Maximista could go for help, we were trapped.
And what were you doing down here in the first place?
It's a long and somewhat embarrassing story, but far more importantly, I think Maximista has hypothermia.
All right. Well, here at the GH, and you should probably come too. You're not looking so good yourself.
The Jackal laughs in the face of pain. Mostly.
All right. Get her. Take her to my car. Turn off the heater, warm her up a little bit, all right? Then I'll be back for you soon. Here, let me have that light. Thanks.
John here. You're always saving someone.
Honey, don't go to sleep on me, all right? Talk to me about something, anything.
I have germs on my jacket.
Germs on your jacket, huh? All right. I'll take care of that real fast.
Did you get the memo?
New procedural codes.
That would be the one. Aplastic anemia.
284-5.
Sorry, Teach. Late for class.
Pneumonia. And don't bother to ask your husband because he threw his in the circular file.
Staffer strep.
Now you're stalling. Read it again.
Ooh. I think she just gave you a C. Maybe this will make you feel better.
Wow, what's the occasion?
I love you, and I hate fighting with you.
If I didn't know you better, I'd say that you were guilty about something.
Okay, well, before we have the make-up fight, I've got to go check on my patients. All right, bye.
Thank you.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, get Cubicle 2 ready. What happened?
She and Spinelli got stuck in the sewer all night. And Spinelli's still out in the car. He can't walk. He did something to his leg.
Can you get a wheelchair out to Spinelli? What kind of car do you drive?
Black Mustang. I put it up out front.
Is Spinelli gonna be okay?
He's gonna be fine. So are you. Come this way.